How you doing?
You called it.
How are you?
Hey, I got a little travel buddy here with me.
Is that trophy
We're on the
right?
bus, but I got a little travel buddy.
I like that. We got the net. We got the trophy. Congratulations. Congrats on another Final Four appearance. Coach, you're en route right now to the airport on the bus. We understand the service might be questionable. We hope you can hear us. If you can, go ahead and give your answers, however. And if you disappear, we'll call you back. Coach, obviously, rematch of the national championship. Last year, they got you. This year, you're able to get the win. After the game, Caitlin Clark talked about being in the moment, be where your feet are. We're only worried about right now. We weren't worried about last year. Did you bring up last year at all? How did you handle it all? And what was your message going in, Coach?
We really didn't. We, thought last year that was a different team. They were a different team. We're a different team, different time. Why bring up last year? And so we really didn't. We said this is not a rivalry between two schools. This is a competition against the University of Iowa's going to be our best, and that's what we really tried to focus on.
Well, it feels like it worked out. At what point last night do you say, okay, we're humming right now. We're playing great basketball? Was there a moment? Did you feel that Caitlin in warm-ups maybe was about to have a historic night? Is there any of those feelings, or are you just focused in on the moment?
Pretty focused in, but honestly, when she came out in the second half, the beginning of that third quarter, she nailed that first distance three. I thought, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. But like you said, we don't say win until that last second ticks off.
How did it feel in the locker room afterwards? Obviously we're focused on now. There's a lot of pressure to win a national championship, but you got to enjoy these moments, right? Have to.
Oh yeah, we definitely are enjoying the moment. We celebrated in the locker room, but I tell you, those players were pretty tired. They were exhausted after that game. They gave so much mentally to that game, just being locked in the whole time. So it was a little bit more subdued than I thought it would be. But I think they're not finished. It's like, this isn't the end goal. Let's keep going.
I love that. Love to hear how focused you are. Where are you guys headed right now with the net and the trophy?
Yeah, we're heading to the airport. We just left the hotel. Got a little police escort. If you can see it right there. Yeah.
Big time.
Taking us to the airport, and we're on our way to Cleveland. We'll get there in about an hour. It's not very far from here, so it'll be nice. Going to do a team dinner tonight, and then get ready for practice tomorrow.
Okay, so we got practice. We're in Cleveland. When's the next game? I should know this, obviously. When do we play next?
Friday.
Oh, yeah. Earn the hat. All right, we need a T-shirt, too, if anybody's got it. You made me take my shirt off in Iowa. Go ahead.
I did. I'm not taking my shirt off, but hey.
Smart.
I didn't even get a shirt, so we got to find one for you.
No, Coach, we got to get you a shirt. Ty has a question for you, a man who's enjoying all this, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredibly proud to be a member of the state of Iowa, an alumni of the university. So congratulations. But Coach, obviously you guys want to play very fast and get up and down the court, but in that second quarter, really the entire first half, the pace was just so frenetic. I think it might have been like the craziest pace I've ever seen in a basketball game. How difficult was it to kind of pull the reins back a little bit and not play too fast? And then at the end, make sure hey, we kind of still need to put our foot on their throats here and play to win and not just kind of hold on to the lead and play not to lose.
Yeah, we play fast, and that's our style. We love to do that. And so we feel like, we might have a couple more turnovers because we play so fast, but we feel like it's going to wear the defense down. And absolutely by the fourth quarter, we're going to have the advantage because we play like that every single game. And maybe you don't. Maybe you only play like that once in a while. So, at the end of the game, we wanted to use a little bit of the clock for sure. But I think our team is so smart about, we're not letting up. We're not going to get passive. We're not going to wait till 5 seconds and heave up a bad shot. I think our team's pretty good at understanding clock management.
Yeah, and you're talking about being conditioned and everything like that, running full speed. It feels like at any given moment, Caitlin can drop a full court pass to somebody as well. It's a track meet. It's literally a track meet, it feels like.
She's so good at those passes. Everybody talks about the logo threes. Her vision in the full court is second to none. She sees things before they happen. I swear she does. But yeah, some of her full court passes, whether it's to Kate or whether it's to Hannah, whether it's to Sid, she had some beautiful passes this past week, and I know it's going to keep going. And to see her live, to see doing these things live is something special.
Yeah. No, I'm going to say you don't have to listen to any negativity here. Potentially only 2 more games as Caitlin Clark is an Iowa Hawk.
Yep.
Potentially only 2 more games, okay? Do you feel like conditioning is something that you focus more in on maybe than other teams? Is that because you got to be able to run?
I think it's just a byproduct of how we play. I think our team is in great shape because of that, because they're willing to play like that tempo and that kind of frantic speed all the time. We're used to it, and I think byproduct is we're in pretty good shape because of it.
Hell yeah, it's fun to watch. It is a fun game to watch whenever you guys are must-watch television. Speaking of must-watch television, hey, Paige Buckets over there in UConn, right? Obviously, the storyline is building right now. Paige coming out of high school, okay? Caitlin, I guess UConn never even took a look. No. So now there's a storyline kind of building. When you play against a player like Paige in a team like UConn, what are your thoughts and how do you prepare for them? Are you changing up your stuff for them or are you just playing your basketball?
We're just going to play our basketball. Yes, we're going to be prepared for them, know what they like to do best. I have not even started. I said I'm giving myself 20 hours to enjoy last night's victory, and then I'll move on in about a half an hour I got left. I got 30 minutes, and I'm wasting it with you guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, we can start. We can party if you want. I didn't know we were part of a celebration still right now. I can do those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then we'll get ready for UConn. But a great program, obviously. They're so used to being there at the Final Four, national championship type games. They're so used to that. They've done it so many times. Maybe it'll be boring to them and they won't prepare as well.
Smart. I mean, that could be the case. UConn alum Darius Butler has a question for you.
Speaking about preparation, and congratulations, obviously, making it back-to-back Final Fours. But now this year around, now that you've been there before, you've been to the Natty, is there anything you're doing differently preparation-wise with the team, travel-wise, practice-wise, anything different going into this next game?
Yeah, there really is. I learned from last year just how much extra things there are surrounding the actual games itself, whether it's media, whether it's, going to open practices, whether it's having just all these events that we have to go to. And a lot of them are really fun that we get to go and support Caitlin as she reaps in a whole nother award banquet circuit that we're going to go into. But we really have to be cautious about extra things that we do. And I think last year we just did a few too many of those things, and we're going to cut it back this year.
Hey, here we go. Hey.
Nice.
Now we know. Okay, they're here for us. We're not here for them. That's a good mentality. I appreciate that a lot. Conman's got a question for you about mentality.
Yeah, Coach. One of the stars that was in the crowd last night, former superstar coach of AFC Richmond, Ted Lasso, was there supporting the team. Did you get to talk to him at all? Was there any pregame antics that maybe he gave you to hype the girls up a little more, or was he more just there as a spectator to do this in everyone's face?
He was there as a spectator, but he came on the floor. We got a picture with him in the final in the Albany Championship trophy here. That's
Coach, you got to know the name of that thing. You got to know the name.
I know. You caught me, man. But believe, right? I mean, you got to believe. Ted Lasso's in the house. Believe.
Packed houses everywhere you go. Is this something that you're enjoying? Your team is enjoying? Are you trying to enjoy the entire process here?
We are absolutely enjoying every minute of it. You work your whole life to get to this point. And so we're here and we're loving it. We're enjoying it. We're going to make it last as long as we can.
All right, Coach. Safe travels. Big storms in Ohio.
Sure.
Legit. Real tough. Yeah. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. You got 25 minutes left on your celebration here, but. Hey.
I know. I'm watching my clock here.
Good luck, Coach. We appreciate you.
God bless you. Thank you.